respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected judges, and all my dear research scholars.
A very good evening to one and all. I am Syed Tazib Rahman from Visakhapatnam, standing before you to present a revolution which is very much needed to eradicate cancer. A revolution which is a combination of utilization of natural resources and also utilization of science and technology in a positive manner. So, taking this concept into consideration, I have prepared a research paper on this particular concept, which is entitled An Energy Efficient Scientific Framework for the Establishment of Healthy Pathways. So today I am going to discuss about some of the concepts like the concept of health, and then I am going to discuss about the concept of cancer, and then we are going to discuss about the problem which is being hidden from past decades. And then we are going to solve this problem by a solution which has been done, which has been created by myself in this research paper. The concept of health. Most of the people in the olden days were very much particular about their health status and their healthy diet. They utilized their natural resources very much effectively. But nowadays we're not taking at least care about the natural resources, and we are utilizing only artificial resources, and we are utilizing the same artificial resources, and we are producing different types of chemicals which are creating new diseases to us. Thus human beings are only creating these diseases and then solving or curing with the help of the medicines, which are again need some of the stress and some of the technology to be developed again. So in the same way, the health definition is also being changed from older times to the modern times. First of all, in the olden days, people were giving a definition of being in a state of being well physically, mentally, and socially. That was the definition given. But after that, actually the definition has been transformed, that this is the ability to lead socially and economically productive life. So definitely there is a need for a change in the human being's mindset. The concept of cancer, in the past 2 days we are observing different types of conference like presentations happening by different research scholars presenting their papers about different types of cancers. But here, the simplest definition to give is that it's an abnormal cell growth happening in our human body, and it's the only disease which has 100 types in it. So definitely there's a need for eradication of this cancer. But I'm here, I have to give an important note before going to the next slide, because it's very much important in my research paper. I'm not here to give any medicine to cure cancer, but I'm here to prevent cancer or block the ways in which this cancer is getting into your human body. So the secret about the roadways is, the roadways are about 7,30,000 kilometers in only our country, and every bit of this road is made up of coal tar. And if any human being knows that this particular roads are causing cancer to him, I'm very much sure that nobody is going to walk on the same roads we are using now. So the secret is that these roads contain PAH contaminations, which are called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, which are causing cancer, and the types of cancer is causing is lung cancer and ovarian cancer. So this particular pH contamination should be eradicated, but before that, the movement of pH contaminations is very much important. This is the transfer of pH contaminations, the diagram. And this particular pH contaminations are traveling from one place to other houses by wind, by foot, by addition to tires, by water runoff, by volatilization. So definitely they are the basic mediums in which every particle moves, and these all ways are being covered by this pH contaminations. So I am very much sure that pH contaminations are very much effective in causing cancer. So analysis of lung cancer in India. Because pH contaminations are causing lung cancer, so I have to take an analysis. I would see that most of the metropolitan cities are being affected by this particular pH contaminations, because most of the lung cancer patients are present in Hyderabad, in Delhi, in Assam, and Mumbai too. It's not clear here, but I'm very much sure that if I'm giving you the information, it's enough. So about 20% of cancer patients are present in every metropolitan city, because if metropolitan cities are densely populated, and it's a large area being covered by a metropolitan city, and thus there's a need of large amount of road transport. Thus, there is a need of pH contaminations also included in it, and thus this is a proof that pH contaminations are going to cause cancer. So finally, the proposed idea is that to create a replacement to this coal tar seal coat, a replacement which consists of clay seal coat. Clay is a natural resource, so that we are using the same natural resource for creating a best seal coat. But how? Clay is very much soft, it's very much brittle. But thus we need a clay for creating an alternative seal coat by using a micronuclear reactor in it. And thus we can insert micronuclear reactor and eradicate this coal tar seal coat. So as I already said you about the advantages, clay is non-toxic, it's eco-friendly because it's a natural resource, it's mostly cost-effective, comparable to the coal tar seal coat we are using. And absorption capacity is also more, as it rains there will be no guts formed. So we can conclude by saying that prevention is better than cure. That means preventing the disease before it enters the body is much more important than curing it with the medicines we are using at present. So first we have to think about the ways in which the disease is being spread, and then we have to take medicines for curing the disease. So a major recognition I've got on this particular topic is the Bal Ratna title, which was awarded by Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, ex-Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, and Kiran Kumar Reddy. And finally, I thank Almighty for giving me a full power or strength for presenting before you all. I'm just a junior inter student. Definitely, I'm very much sure that I'm getting a very good experience by this conference. So I thank MX Group for giving me a wonderful opportunity to present here, and I thank the listening audience for their patience with me. Thank you so much.
Very good, very good. Normally, we are on TV in the US. Normally, we listen to President Obama. He always says, "Yes, we can." Now, after listening to you, I want to say that yes, we can.
In said what we can just say is take a chili.